Hi guys, welcome to the Depth World. I'm your Deepak. In this episode, we're going to discuss about the Rishi Sunak. He is the new Prime Minister of the UK, who has been elected as the new Prime Minister from 25th October 2022. So he is from the Indian origin, and he is the first non-white person who has been selected as the Prime Minister of UK from the past 220 years of the history, from the time the Constitution of British has been amended. From that time till now, none of the non-white person has been selected as the Prime Minister of the UK, but he is the first person to select as the Prime Minister of UK. So we're going to discuss about who is this Rishi Sunak, and secondly, we're going to see that how did he become the Prime Minister of the UK, and thirdly, we're going to see that will Rishi Sunak be dangerous against India, or he going to be against the India or not. So these are the things which we're going to see in this video, and a lot of things is there in this video. It's going to be interesting and fun also. So let's get started. First, let me talk about who is this Rishi Sunak. As I think you have been heard that Rishi Sunak, he has been is from the Indian origin in the sense that his parents, who has been born and brought up in India, and they migrate to the African country. They are from the pharmacy, so they migrate over there, and after that they think that if they go to the UK, they would have a better lifestyle. So from there, from the South Africa to, they migrate to the UK. Over there, Rishi Sunak, he get the birth in the UK, and he's having the siblings also. But Rishi Sunak, who born in UK and brought up in, who he's been growing in the UK as well as, and as the days goes on, he become very good in the finance, because he has been studied more related to the finance as well as. Uh, Now after, as he's been developing, he's been working over in the UK, and later on he marries a girl named called Akshata Murthy. I think the person, I mean, you all know about the Infosys, right? Infosys is the one of the India's biggest company, software company in the as a service based company in India and in all over the world also. They have the branch. You can say that Narayan Murthy, Akshata Murthy is the daughter of the Narayan Murthy. Rishi Sunak marries the Akshata Murthy because they both love each other. They have been studying in the same college, so they both love each other as the relationship goes on, and later on they marry also. So this is all about the background of the Rishi Sunak. And Rishi Sunak is one of the richest person in UK as well as. He ranks in 222 place in UK. So this is all about the Rishi Sunak. Okay, now let us see that how did Rishi Sunak become the Prime Minister of UK. Yes, of course, we know that now he is having a lot of money and he is very much good in the finance as well as. But how did he become the Prime Minister of UK, man? That how did UK people, United Kingdom people, allow him to become the Prime Minister, even though a lot of white people, a lot of the people from the UK itself exist. So yeah, the question rises, but the answer for that is, I'm going to tell that. See, it's like a story. In the past 6 years, almost five prime minister has been changed for the UK government. See, as you all know that due to pandemic, due to the COVID-19, during that time, I think during that time, the prime minister for UK was Boris Johnson. Yes, he was a prime minister during that time. In that time, Rishi Sunak joins as the finance head, as a finance minister in that in the government during the Boris Johnson time. Over that time itself, in the pandemic itself, he handles very well. He maintains the finance department in the UK, and he gives a good result during that time itself. But as you know that due to the bad government rule made by the Boris Johnson, the people forces him to get down, and Boris Johnson also get down, because see, there is another connection also. Russia and Ukraine were in the war during that time. British, the UK, the Boris Johnson is the only person who has been supported more Ukraine, who has been given a lot of money and the foods or whichever they want. due to that itself, due to that also, that's also one of the biggest reason for UK to fall, UK's economy to fall down. People know, right? If the economy falls, the people, the other citizens in the UK, their expenditure increases. The report says that the electric bill has been increased twice, thrice, and the normal people are not able to pay the electricity bill also in the UK. By seeing all this, is people gets angry, and because of that also, Boris Johnson, he gets down from the prime minister. It gets down as an from the prime minister post, and later on after that, there will be a competition between the two people. That is, one is the Liz Truss and another is the Rishi Sunak, who both will be competing for the prime minister post. But as you all know that, I don't know if people know or not, in UK there is an untold rule that, if the person who have money, they will not be the prime minister, because as Rishi Sunak is the richest person in UK, people thought that he is having a lot of money. Definitely, he will not know the people struggle. So that's the reason they have not selected Rishi Sunak during that time. Because of that itself, Liz Truss selects, got selected as the prime minister of the UK. Okay, after the after the Boris Johnson has been retired. He has been get down from the prime minister post. In the meanwhile, Liz Truss has been given has been has become the prime minister, and Elizabeth, who just confirms that she's the prime minister. I mean, the Liz Truss is the prime minister of the UK. Once Liz Truss become the prime minister, in the 2 days itself, the Elizabeth, the Queen, she dies over there. Due to that itself, Liz Truss will our whole focus will turns on the Queen family itself, taking care of them, and making arrangement for the Queen, her funeral, and building in statues or some sort of the funeral bedding, making them better. So she concentrate more on that. Because of that also, people get angry, agitated also. In the meanwhile, in the meanwhile, Liz Truss knows that, due to the economic crisis is going on in the UK, so she makes a rule that people should pay more tax. I mean, the people, the low class people, the middle class people should pay the more tax. Because of that, government could run. So this was a rule made by the stress. So by saying this, Rishi Sunak warns her, saying that this will not work for the long time. But also, she doesn't listen to him. uh, so because of this, the government for the economy of the UK will keep on decreasing, keep on falling down. By seeing that itself, in the 44 days itself, in the history of the UK, in the history of the UK, United Kingdom, she's the only president who has been got down in the 44 days itself. And once again, the election comes. In this election, that Rishi Sunak has been beaten everyone, and he has become the prime minister of the UK for the first time. The non-white person has become the prime minister of the UK. It's a prominent moment for the India, because as you know that, the East Indian Company has been ruled India over 200 years now. Then the Indian origin guy has been ruling. Ruling in the sense, is has become the prime minister of the UK. That's a prominent moment for me, as well as for the Indians, everyone. So in this way, Rishi Sunak becomes the prime minister of the UK in 25th October 2022. But now let's see that, will Rishi Sunak be dangerous for India? The answer for that is, I leave to you guys itself. You just listen to this things, what is going on once he became the prime minister. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulates him, and they have an chit chat also in the video call, or in the conference call. Later on, Prime Minister also talked to him by saying that, let's have a free trade agreement also. So a lot of things has been going on, but I will say that UK, I mean, Rishi Sunak has been become the Prime Minister of the UK, but he will not support India in every time. He will be taking care of UK in UK's growth itself. He'll be focusing more on that because, yes, of course, he has been born and brought up in UK, so definitely will take care of the UK. So, of course, he could have a soft corner for the India, but definitely will be working for the growth of the UK itself. But when it comes to UK or India, according to me, I think he will choose UK itself. So it's as an Indian, we are proud of him, but we will be more evacuative and we will be more cautious against him as well, as because yeah, he could be dangerous for us. Dangerous in the sense, not in a bad manner, but we could have a good relationship as well, as because he understands well as we, and he knows that how India works. He knows that India is a good country, so I think, yeah, now UK and India can have the more better relationship, and I'm damn sure that UK could definitely grow compared to the compared to the past prime minister like Boris Johnson or the Liz Truss, who have been taking care of the UK more than that. I can say that 10 times more than better Rishi Sunak can take care of the UK. So this is all about this video. I hope you have been got all the information. I'm proud of Rishi Sunak, and this is a lesson for everyone that whoever came from any place, they can create their identity and they can grow in their own country as well. As so, yeah, that's it for today. I think you have been got all the information and you like this video also. If you like this video, so please click on the like button and share this video to your friends, and please subscribe to this video and hit the bell icon so that you will get the notification whenever I update a new video in this YouTube channel. And please subscribe guys for more interesting video. I have a lot of content. I'm coming with a new episode as well, as that will be interesting for you guys. Now please comment about this video, please give the feedback of this video. Yeah, that's it. See you in the next good interesting video. Until that, signing off from the dev world. Have a nice day.